They did say don't drink before you come on and do your set, but fuck 'em. What a lovely, warm welcome that is. I got to be honest with you, I thought I was going to be the Matt Hancock of this I'm a Celebrity comedic lineup, but very kind of you. I must just say before we start, for all of you here from the facilities management industry, calm down, calm down. My routine has been assessed, been risk assessed and audited, and we're all good to go. I have got safe contractor approval. Thank fuck for that. Now, as you all now know, my name is Austin Green. What you may not know is that Austin Green is an anagram of genuine star. It really is. Isn't that fucking amazing? So can I say what a privilege it is for all of you to be spending some time with me tonight. Thank you. Now, the man who gave me that golden nugget of information is a guy called John Halpin. He's actually here tonight somewhere. John is the UK's #1 cryptic crossword setter, would you believe? And he gave me that golden nugget within about 30 seconds of me meeting him about 5 years ago. Obviously, he's now a friend for life. So I'm just going to pause for a minute there. So you've all got drinks, you all got topped up in the interval. Good. I can see some people with some beer, some spirits, some wine, some white wine. That's my favourite tipple, is a glass of white wine. Actually, my favourite is Chardonnay. And I was actually having a glass of Chardonnay that very first time that I met John all those years ago. And as I poured my glass of wine, he just looked at me and pointed and went, "There's a hard-on in there." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he goes, No. Hidden in the word Chardonnay is the word hard-on. You just take the first C off, next C, so there's a hard-on. Ah. So there you go. And you'll never unsee it now you look at a glass of Chardonnay. To be fair, if you want to grab hold of one later, then do come and see me. We'll have a look out. Sorry, I'm talking about the bottle of Chardonnay, not the... Okay, good. We got that. Okay, good. So let's get back to anagrams and names. So we're really coming to the theme of this evening. And I've got another friend that's here tonight, a guy called Andy Harrington. And there you go, the posse is there. One of Andy's famous quotes that he says is, "Why spend your life trying to fit in when you were born to stand out?" Isn't that a fucking amazing quote, yeah? Say it again. It's like, why spend your life trying to fit in when you were born to stand out? And that's really why I'm here tonight, to be honest, and doing this comedy, because really in life, I haven't really ever stood out. You know, I stood out here, you know, always had a bit of timber. I'm not very good looking, particularly. Oh, thank you. No, I can prove it. You know, you get those Facebook apps, and you put your photo in, and then the app's going to tell you like who your celebrity or famous lookalike is. Yeah, I got Nick Griffin, former leader of the BNP. In fairness, when that happens, that's a pretty fucking low point in one's life, to be honest. So the truth is, the truth is really, in essence, I'm a bit of an introvert, as opposed to someone like, I don't know, David Ginola. David Ginola, the flamboyant, charismatic Frenchman, who was an amazing footballer, stood out for all the teams that he played for. Me, not so much. I actually did have a trial for my team is Wimbledon, and I had a trial for them when I was 12 as a goalkeeper. I can tell you how I didn't stand out, because 44 years later, I'm still waiting for the callback that they promised. Fucking liars. Back to David. So David, gorgeous, glamorous, glowing, long flowing locks. You know, he's a real dreamboat, is David. You know, think super yacht. Me, think I'm more like one of Irish Cycle's waste management barges, to be fair. Especially on bulky waste collection day. So you think really that, you know, David stands out in every area of life. way above me. However, if you remember, anagram of my name, Genuine Star. David's, vagina dildo. Fucking hell. Fuck you, David, I've got one up on you there. So, so what we do know in life is that the older that we get, the more our self-expression gets suppressed. We sort of veer towards wanting to fit in with everybody rather than stand out. Now, of course, that's the opposite when you're a kid. So if we take, for example, my grandkids. So I've got identical twin granddaughters. They're very cute, 7 years old. And when they come and stay, it's like they will jump out of bed at 6:30 in the morning and they will rush into us, they'll jump on the bed. It's like, hi, I'm alive, we're here, what are we going to do? Isn't life so exciting? Me at that point, just about struggling to twist my legs out of the bed, and I'm like, how tired am I? And actually, do you know what? Just fucking kill me now. Really. But I do love being a granddad. I mean, it's an amazing job. So have you got any granddads in the room? Raise your... Well, actually, don't raise your hand because I can't fucking see you. One, I've got no glasses, and two, all those the lights are there. In fairness, I would say shout out if you're a granddad, but at 56 and pretty much completely mutt and Jeff now, so I wouldn't hear you anyway. Probably should point out at this point that I'm just assuming this is going well and that I'm taking the roof off the fucking place. There you go. Yeah, just about got through. So, yeah, I do love being a granddad. It's like being a dad without all that fucking responsibility. You know, it's amazing. I love the fact that I don't have to teach them anything. You know, all I really do is just encourage that self-expression that they've got. Can backfire sometimes. They came round 2 weekends ago, and while they were there, they asked me to put in my passcode into my iPad so that they could just play one of their games. Fine, no problem. Came back again round last weekend. Now, I was just wanting to get into my iPad. I had a couple of emails to do, and as I'm there, I had one of those age-related brain farts. You know, the ones where it's just like, what the fuck is my passcode? At that point, the twins are like, don't worry, Grandad, hang on there. The cheeky little fuckers ran upstairs, came down with a piece of paper with my passcode neatly written out in crayon. Fuck me. It's like I'm raising the next two members of Anonymous. In fairness, I think in a few years' time, I'm going to need to take Trailblazer's number, because we might be needing it for them. So the other thing I have to do as a granddad is, obviously, I have to watch my language. No teaching them bad language, which, as you can see tonight, sometimes can be quite tricky. You know, I really do love a fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean that. You know what I mean. I love the word fuck. And I actually think I do really well. But when they were round for dinner, Sunday dinner last Sunday, so it were all the family, all sat around the dining room table. Everything's fine until a sudden lull in the conversation, and one of them, I can't remember which one, I mean, they're identical twins, I can't still fucking tell them apart, but one of them, I think it was Soraya, suddenly blurts out, we know what the C word is, but we're not allowed to say it yet. Oh, fuck. Everything goes quiet. The only movement in the room is all the family's heads turned towards me. I'm like, so I'm trying to sit there with a blank face, but the perspiration is starting to form. Soraya's mum goes, it's all right, darling. You can tell us what the word is and why you can't say it. But, Mummy, Grandad said we really, 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 really can't use that C word and we're not allowed to say it yet. I'm thinking, oh, fuck, did I really? Did I really? I'm questioning myself. Soraya's mum, slightly more angrily, still giving me the look. It's like, Soraya, you need to tell us the word now and why you can't say it. It's Christmas and we can't say it till December. The fucking relief round that table, it was palpable. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, thank fuck for that. I think we're all going to be all right now. Until Soraya just turns round, just catches my eye, gives me a little sardonic wink, and mouths the word cunt. Anyway, that's me. Thank you so much. Thank you. It really has been my privilege and my pleasure to be with you all. Have a great night. Happy Christmas. See you soon.